Good evening. It's Wednesday and the weather's nice. What better thing to do than to make a brew? So I've got my grain vial I sat down here. There it is. It's just heating up. Got about 15 litres of water in there to excuse all the wind. I'm doing a very light summer British ale, about 4.5%. It's based very lightly on Summer Lightning, but I'm trying to get rid of some of my Wheat Malt. Anyway, I've got 350 grams of Maris Otter, a kilogram of wheat, and about 200 grams of Munich to give a slight caramel flavour to it, but just want to get rid of that as well. But anyway, I'm mashing that water there, 15 litres. I've got about 5 millilitres of acid in there. I've got camelin tablet. I've got some a bit of Epsom, 2 grams of Epsom salts and 2 grams of what's it called? Gypsum. So yeah. So I'm going for it. I think it's about 6 o'clock now. Just checking. Hopefully the mash will be in about 10 minutes, and yeah, we'll be cooking. That's a good phrase to use. But anyway, I'll check it a bit later, and I'll also tell you any other news what's coming up later on. See you later. I forgot to put the filter in the bottom. Anyway, it's all in there now. The water's at the top of the mash, at the thing there, all mashed in, and I'm going to turn it on at 65, and that's going to sit at that for how long? An hour. And I'm going to do a sparge. I might mash out as well. But I actually heated the water up to 70 degrees to start off with, so that when I pop the grain in, it'll obviously bring the temperature down. I wouldn't actually have to have any problems actually getting back up to temperature. So it's 66 now, and I expect that will now drop down to 65, and we bang on. Okay, the timer's going, and I'll be back in an hour to do a mash up. Anyway, today a big box arrived, so let's do a box opening, see what's in there. Ooh, what could be in there? Let's get my scissors out. So anyway, this is from, who's it from? It's from the Homebrew company. So I assume it must be brewing stuff. So we have to guess and see what's in here. If you're in the UK at the moment, they have got a sale on a malt at the moment. I managed to pick up some malts, as you can see. Let's have a peek and see what's in here. Ooh. Oh dear, a bit more. And let's have a look. Egg boxes. Oh! See, I did succumb to the other keg. So I got another company's keg, and it's quite clean. The last ones I had had so much shit on them. Top looks good. I'm going to stick some new silicone valves on that, but I assume the pressure's good. Yeah, it's all quite cool. Okay, so what I did, I bought some hops, bought some Magnum. What's this? Target. This could be interesting. I think they have Target in Guinness. Maybe a stout. I don't think so though. I'd hate stout. I hate doing stout. And oh god, this is a disaster. Okay, I've got Pearl. The mangrove Jack's yeast. Woo. Now, I seem to have 5 kilograms of unground Munich malt. Didn't order that. Now, what have I got? Oh, well, this is good. I've got 5 grams of lager malt. This is exactly what I ordered. And double 5 grams of Munich malt. And what else have I got here? Oh my gosh. Well, I've got more Munich, which I can honestly say I did not order. So that's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I haven't got a grinder, so I'll have a check in the order, but I don't think I definitely didn't order any of that stuff. What else we got in here? Ooh, got some Hallertau. I'm going to make some Pilsner out of this. First of all, we've got Bavarian lager yeast. So I'm going to be making the Pilsner. And that's about it, really. Not so sure about these grains here. Definitely didn't order them. I thought I ordered some normal Pale Malt, but hey, I'll see what I can do with this. No, I've got no way of grinding it, so we're going to have to think of a way to do it. I think it's going to have to go back in the bag and send back to them. Okay, well, excuse the wind again, but we've got a nice colour now. We're about almost an hour in, and I'm going to take a hydrometer reading and start sparging in a minute. Well, I'll sparge. I'm just going to raise up to about 75 degrees before I mash out. But as ever, we've got a nice colour there. It's exactly what I was after, a nice golden, light summery colour. So I'm going to pull the basket in a minute, and we'll go from there. I just had another look at my grain actually, and it is actually Mich malt. It's not Munich malt. I've misread the label, but I still need to work out how to get the grains ground. I'm going to ask around if somebody's got a grinder, because I haven't actually got one at the moment, and I normally have all my grains pre-ground. If not, I'll just have to buy a new grinder. I can actually get them for, I can actually pick one up for about £70 here in Bristol, and maybe a little discount on top of that, but you'll see. Right, I'll carry on. I'll get back to you soon. So I'm just sparging now. Just trying to keep maybe about an inch of water on top of there. What I have done is pulled the filter off and given the grains a bit of a stir around to mix up a bit. And yeah, I'm just bringing it up to the boil now. I've got your normal down there, and once I've finished doing the sparge, I'm going to get my my top on here so I can get up to the boil pretty quickly, because I want to get this done really quickly tonight. So I'm just coming up to the boil. I'm just going to wait for the hot break, which shouldn't be too long. You don't generally need to squirt anything on this. As I said, if you just give it a bit of a stir, most of the time it'll just dissipate the foam. It's quite a lot of wheat in here as well, so it should be a little bit more. Obviously, there's about a kilo of wheat in there, so it should be a bit more foamy than normal. All those proteins in there, but yeah, there you go. I've got it ready. Okay, I'm going to bitter with my my own Challenger hops. I guesstimated about 60, but I think I'm maybe sticking about 70 grams in there. So should be okay. Hopefully it won't be such a big problem. It's not too. It was a bit too bitter. It's not going to be a big issue really. I think this the beer I'm making is very hot. Should be quite hot, very hot forward anyway, and it doesn't matter if the IBUs are just a teeny bit higher. Okay, so my timer's on for 45 minutes. I'm going to have a bit of a clean up now. I took the gravity reading and I collected about 25 litres at about 1040, and so against the what was recommended by Beersmith, that recommended something like 28 litres at 1040, so it's slightly under, but I don't think it's going to be such an issue really. Okay, so I'm going to, as I said, over 45 minutes, stick some Irish moss in, and I'm going to stick some Fuggles in the whirlpool at the end, but you'll see that when I get to that. Okay, what other news? Well, obviously I've got some silicone seals for this, so these are ones I ordered a few weeks ago, I might have mentioned. So yeah, hopefully got that there. At the weekend I hopefully can make a Pilsner. Right, seeing the grains earlier on for that. Welcome to the yellow room, as you see. What else did I get? I ordered some more kit and I can't see it now. Aha, I know it is. Yeah, I ordered okay, so these are the party taps I ordered. Oops. I got about 5 of those. Got some more ball locks. I've got reducing valves so I can connect the party taps. I've been connecting the party taps to the 3/8/3/16 pipe, which comes off this. So ideally I wanted to have up to 3 kegs in here. Yeah, 3 kegs in here serving beer, as well as the tap. Well, two kegs serving beer out of here, as well as the tap here, which is really not handy to have. Right, okay, so I'm down to my last 5 minutes. I'm just sterilising my chiller. Going to attach the water to it in a second. And now, after that, I'm going to chill it down to about 80 degrees, and I've got 20 grams of Fuggles to pop in there. I'll pop the recipe down below if anybody feels like making it. And right, okay, so I've sterilised my bucket. I've got my airing thing now. I just attached a piece of metal to it so it sinks this time. It's such a pain in the arse with the sink. Such a pain in the arse. I'm going to obviously aerate it. I'm going to chill my fridge down to about 18 degrees, and I'm going to ferment it for like 3 days in this fridge at the right temperature, and then it's going to be whipped out. And on Saturday I'm going to do a Pilsner, and that's going to go in there, and obviously brew in there, and then lager afterwards. Have a quick taste of my American Amber. I'm just planning on what's the word? I'm just planning on doing a second brew of this for a competition later in the year. So, and I just poured this out of one of my party taps I just set up. One thing I have noticed is that the party tap I've got this, they do say on the instructions that it will actually free up to a 3/8, but I'm assuming that's a 3/8 American pipe. Anyway, you can see there's a bit of foam in there, but I think I've overcarbonated this a bit more, a bit too much. But yeah, I've got a reducer on this end and a party tap and a reducer on the other end. So I'll have to buy another couple of reducers like this. But maybe I don't really need to. I can just swap and change these bits around, and I don't think I need more than 2 or 3 beers on. More than 2 beers at a time, so I might be happy with that. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is to chill the beer down. Obviously I'm washing up now, so I'm going to chill the beer down and pitch the yeast and pop it in the fridge, and that's about it really. I don't think anybody needs to see that. I've done it many times. But good evening. I hope that was as thrilling for you as it was for me. I'll see you on Saturday. Obviously go through this Pilsner. But anyway, have a good week for the rest. Good week for the rest of you. Or have a good week for the rest of the week. That's the word. Can't get my words out. Anyway, bye bye. Look after yourself. Bye.